10 piano accessories, split into two lists. 5 that are quietly draining your wallet through inflated markups, and 5 budget alternatives that match or beat them on materials, durability, and real-world performance. We're covering benches, pedals, cleaners, humidity systems, and more, with price gaps ranging from suspicious to outright absurd. Starting with the warning half, our first entry carries a markup that's hard to believe for something you sit on. Number 1. The Jan B8 hydraulic piano bench sets the tone for inflated accessory pricing. Here, a standard wooden bench with a basic hydraulic lift system is presented as a luxury item, with retail figures circulating between $800 and $1,400 in some consumer forums. Yet the actual materials, European beechwood, metal hinges, and a height adjustment lever, are identical to those found in unbranded Romanian-made benches available on Thomann for as little as $150 to $250. The construction argument falls apart under scrutiny. Both options use the same beechwood, offer similar weight capacity, and provide the same range of height adjustment. Despite this, the Jan commands a markup approaching 500%, a gap that cannot be explained by materials or function. The price tag here is less about craftsmanship and more about brand perception, making the B8 a textbook case of branding inflating cost far beyond the reality of what's being sold. In second place, the Yamaha FC3A sustained pedal commands a retail price of $70, positioning itself as a premium choice for digital pianists seeking authentic half-damper control. While the FC3A is marketed as offering nuanced, continuous sustain, a closer look at its internals reveals a straightforward design, a lever-operated potentiometer, not a complex sensor array. This mechanism allows for full-range MIDI values, enabling half-pedal effects on compatible keyboards, but the core technology is a passive variable resistor, no onboard electronics, no proprietary circuitry. Since 2019, generic half-damper pedals with similar potentiometer-based designs have appeared on the market, often priced between $30 and $45. The real challenge for buyers is not the Yamaha logo, but ensuring the pedal's resistance curve and polarity match their instrument's requirements. For many users, the difference in price is less about superior engineering and more about brand trust, even when the actual playing experience is nearly indistinguishable. Third on our list, Cori Products Key Cleaner shifts the focus from hardware to consumables, where the price gap becomes even harder to ignore. Since 1955, Cori has built a reputation as the go-to name for piano key care, but a 2-ounce bottle of its cleaner routinely sells for $25 to $35. The label promises a specialized formula for ivory, plastic, and wood keys, yet its own safety data sheet describes a basic detergent blend. No ammonia, no harsh chemicals. Independent luthiers and technicians often compare its cleaning power to a homemade mix of distilled water and mild dish soap, a combination that costs less than 50 cents for the same volume. The difference here is not in chemistry, but in branding and packaging. A tiny bottle, a premium price, and a product that, by most accounts, performs just like a diluted household cleaner. Number 4. Diodario's piano humidifier system exposes a different kind of pricing trap. One built not on a single sticker shock, but on a cycle of recurring costs. The initial kit is often marketed between $40 and $70, but that's only the beginning. Each refill pack, required every 6 to 8 weeks, runs about $15. Over a year, that pushes the total cost well past $100, assuming regular replacement. The core technology behind the system is no secret. It's a two-way humidity control membrane, identical to what's found in Boveda packs designed for guitars and woodwinds. A single Boveda pack, typically priced around $12, maintains the same 42 to 45% relative humidity for months at a time. The difference isn't in performance or reliability. It's in the built-in expectation that owners will keep buying branded refills. For pianists, this means paying a premium not just once, but every time the calendar turns. Number 5. The on-stage KSP 100 sustain pedal brings the warning half to a close by shifting the focus from inflated price tags to the risks of unreliable gear. Bundled with countless beginner keyboards since the mid-2010s, the KSP 100 is often the first damper pedal new players encounter. Despite its popularity, the pedal's reputation is built on shaky ground. The core structure uses a metal base and chrome footplate, but the outer shell and protective grip are plastic, leading to complaints about durability and grip wear. Thousands of user reviews document a pattern of early failure, most notably screw sockets that break after just a few months of use, and a persistent clicking noise that undermines playing confidence. Unlike more expensive accessories, the problem here isn't just wasted money. A sustain pedal that fails mid-piece can throw off timing, disrupt practice, and erode trust in the instrument itself. For students and hobbyists, the KSP 100 stands as a cautionary example. Cheap construction may save money up front, but it often costs more in frustration and lost progress. Number 6. The Donner DK1 sustain pedal steps in as a practical answer to the overpriced pedal dilemma. Launched around 2020 and often found between $13 and $16, the DK1 sets itself apart with a chrome-plated steel housing, a feature that's rare at this price point. The build quality stands in clear contrast to the plastic-heavy construction of many default pedals. A polarity switch on the side allows the DK1 to work with nearly any major keyboard brand, making it a truly universal choice for digital pianos and synthesizers alike. Blind comparisons on piano forums have even tipped the DK1 ahead of pedals costing 3 times as much, with users citing its solid feel and reliable response. For buyers seeking a pedal that's sturdy, simple, and compatible across brands, the DK1 redefines what smart accessory shopping looks like, delivering essential performance without the premium brand markup. Number 7. Kahaya semi-weighted keyboard bags offer a direct challenge to the idea that safe transport for your instrument requires a premium price tag. Priced between $25 and $40 since 2018, these bags use 600 denier Oxford cloth and a padded interior, 12 millimeters thick according to recent listings. That's the same denier rating often highlighted by Gator, whose cases can list for nearly 3 times as much. The core protection, including stitching, zippers, and interior cushioning, remains consistent regardless of logo. Kahaya's crowd validation stands out, with hundreds of verified buyers rating the bag above 4 stars. For most players, the essentials are simple: enough padding to handle daily commutes, durable handles, and a fabric that resists tears. Rather than paying for a name, buyers here get the core features they need at a fraction of the price, making Kahaya a standout for practical, budget-minded musicians. Number 8. The Flanger FA60 Piano Tuning Kit brings the hidden gem argument into the world of maintenance tools. Priced under $25, the FA60 includes a T-handle lever, rubber mutes, and temperament strips, covering the core tools needed for a complete tuning session. While premium brands like Schaff sell individual tuning hammers for $80 to $120 each, technicians on Piano World forums have described the FA60's lever as functionally identical for everyday use. The kit's mutes and strips offer the same basic materials and design as those found in much pricier sets. What sets the FA60 apart isn't just the low price, but the credibility it's earned among working piano technicians who report no meaningful trade-off in stability or tuning accuracy. For players or aspiring tuners, this kit delivers the full job at a fraction of the cost, making it a standout for value-driven buyers. Number 9. The Coldot Universal Piano Dust Cover challenges the idea that protection must come with a luxury price tag. Priced between $12 and $18, it uses a crushed velvet polyester blend, identical in basic material to what's found on covers from brands like Clairvoire, which often list between $50 and $90. Coldot's approach focuses on practical fit. The cover is cut to accommodate both 88-key uprights and grand pianos, offering full coverage without the awkward overhang or bunching that plagues generic alternatives. An elasticized hem secures the cover in place, a small but noticeable upgrade missing from many higher-priced competitors. While the price stays low, the visible details, fit, finish, and fabric are easy to judge in person, making it clear that paying extra for a logo or packaging doesn't guarantee a better result. For pianists who want effective dust protection without the boutique markup, Coldot stands out as a straightforward, value-driven pick. And finally, in first place, the Mugig clip-on sheet music light delivers a lesson in pure value. Priced between $10 and $14, this rechargeable lamp packs 28 LEDs and a warm 3200 Kelvin color temperature, features that rival or surpass the specs of many professional models. Its 1200 mAh battery supports over 8 hours of continuous use, making it a reliable choice for long rehearsals or late-night practice. In contrast, the established Mighty Bright Orchestra light, a staple in concert halls since 2012, typically lists for $45 and offers just 9 LEDs with a shorter battery life on disposable AAA cells. The Mugig's performance and durability have earned it a following among gigging musicians who care more about brightness and runtime than about logos or packaging. For anyone tired of paying triple for a familiar brand, this final pick leaves the simplest buying principle: match your needs to the spec sheet, not the sticker. Across all 10 accessories, one pattern stands out. Branding often inflates price far beyond actual value. In today's piano market, smart buyers look past logos and demand real performance for their money. The lesson? Informed choices, not prestige, deliver the best notes and the best deals. Which surprised you most?